Okay, so I may have gotten a bit sidetracked and become a miner. That's right, I've been a miner for my entire life. Hey Curtis, what's that behind you?
Nothing. Going down? Not going to answer my question? Well, I can see that this is going to be an awkward lift ride. You miners are all the same. Don't even have names.
You know, when people start to wear gas masks around you, that might be a great time to quit smoking.
Do you like your job, soldier?
Not a soldier, I'm a miner. This disguise is really working.
I love what I do. Fixing things and stealing people's superpowers. But no, fixing things is my gift. It comes at a price, of course. Are those your dog tags coming through your mining suit?
It's a very thin suit.
You're not meant to have dog tags. You're not meant to have names. You're just faceless enemies for Alex to kill and not feel guilty about. Do you understand?
Well, now you've made me cry.
Now I have direction. Down, mostly, it seems. But I also have clarity, which in the foggy town of Silent Hill is pretty damn rare. It's important to know who you are, you know? Otherwise, who are you? Who knows, you know? You know what? Give me 5.
No.
I do not take projection well. Sorry about that, I just ran out of things to fix. I can fix you, though. Yeah, now you're going down. Damn it, he's unconscious. Oh wait, it's Alex. Huh, and I usually just do this all for fun.
Right, don't look at the light. Look in a random direction that just happens to be where the only other person in the room is. Judge Holloway, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to drill you for information. You should probably call me Margaret. You're so grown up now.
Judge Holloway, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? I'm back in my normal clothes again. That's the end of my career as a miner, I guess. I found Elle, but I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
Well, thank God you were there. Thank you for that incredibly specific report. I'm sorry, too.
Don't worry about it.
For what I'm about to do. You know, you try so hard to raise a child. You're my therapist now, by the way. The only way to get therapy from people is to strap them into chairs and force them to listen to me. We'll get to why that upsets me in about an hour. So as a parent, you try and instill your values in your child.
Why do you think I'll understand this? Hey, Margaret, remember that time when I untied you from that chair? Yeah?
You hope that your child will remember what's important. Family. Family is the most important thing. Family, family, family. I would do anything to protect my family. That's why I sacrificed my daughter.
I'm going to let you think about what you just said and all the sense it doesn't make.
So we meet again, Mr. Shepherd. Now I'm going to tell you my entire plan, because you'll be dead soon. I'm going to reveal the entire plot of the game. Ha ha ha. Yes, that's right, Silent Hill has come to this. James Bond. The founders left the Order and went to Shepherd's Glen. If only it were so easy to escape the Order. But they feared the wrath of our God, so they made a pact to keep us safe. I used to tell this story to my kids all the time. All that was required from the pact was a small sacrifice. The founders said, how about our children? They're pretty small. The God said, well, I was thinking small in terms of effort, but whatever, children will do. So every 50 years, the founding families, the only 4 families that live in Shepherd's Glen, made a sacrifice to appease the God. There's Mayor Bartlett. He buried his son. And a lot of other things. He was mayor, after all. And Dr. Fitch. He mutilated his daughter with a scalpel. Funny story. Nowhere in the pact does it say that we have to kill the children quite so horribly. Take that, Silent Hill 2. You only had one character killing another character-related twist. I just gave you 3 in 30 seconds.
Oh my God. Josh. And the other 3 innocent children as well, of course.
I watched the light fade from Nora's eyes as I took her life. You couldn't understand.
What are you talking about? I killed her as well.
But your father lacked the strength to kill his child. When I say strength, I don't mean physically. Nora was really, really weak.
Where's Joshua?
Don't you see? Oh, now you do now the camera's moved. Because of him, our sacrifices were in vain. I managed to talk Dr. Fitch into killing his second daughter, but even that didn't work. Now I'm walking behind you, but don't look at me or you might see the glowing objects that you'll soon be able to pick up when you obviously break free later. Your father specifically waited for us all to kill our children before he told us he wasn't going to do it. He was always one for pranks. He had such a jokey face. Now we've returned to the true faith.
By kidnapping? By murdering?
Anyway, murdering? I've given them life through rebirth. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I had to murder them to do that, didn't I?
And what about Elle? You gonna kill her too? Not that I care or anything. I mean, she's nice and everything.
Why don't you understand? We usually kill the one that doesn't understand and keep the other one. I tried to make Elle understand. I calmly tied her down and tried to explain. But she's like you. See, you have loads in common that you can talk about when you next meet. She still thinks there are such things as good and evil, but there aren't. Dictionaries are wrong, Alex. It's a conspiracy. You may say that's crazy, but there's no such thing as crazy. There is only chaos and order.
And Curtis. Sorry, I've been waiting outside for a decent entrance, and I think that's the best I'm going to get.
Hi, Curtis. You didn't see who knocked me out, did you?
Show my daughter the price of her disobedience.
Okay, the price of her disobedience, got it. Not entirely sure what she meant by that. I think she wants me to kill her daughter. Okay, I'm going to pick up this saw, which made a weird noise as I picked it up. Now I have the saw. She can see I have the saw. If she didn't want me to kill her daughter, this would surely be the time to say something. Something like, hey, why'd you have that saw? I guess I'll go and kill her then. I could ask. I should have asked straight away.
Well, it's just you and me now. Let's have some fun.
Let's not. Fun's overrated. It's about as overrated as getting rid of witnesses. Don't. Look.
Don't look where?
No, look, I can help you with all of this.
Suicide?
No, I don't want to die. There must be another way.
Well, there was, but Curtis took the saw. No, Alex, it's time I finished what your father couldn't. Now, where's your house? I'm going to put up those shelves. No, I'm kidding. Now, Alex, my husband was always very sexist, so just ignore what's about to happen. Yeah, who can't do DIY now?
Why the leg? Why on earth would you drill the leg? That's obviously not going to kill me that fast. Well, I'm going to press X a lot, and God help you if I have to press square.
Right, I reckon if I hold it with both hands, I might actually get you in the head this time. I may have been a bit off target last time. Stop fighting.
I need to fight, because if I get drilled in the eye and an Australian happens to be watching, God knows what will happen. I'm absolutely sure that this looks as dramatic as it feels. To me, to you. You know, I could do this all day, even after the drills run out of power. Hey Margaret, you talk too much. Let me fix that with my amazing DIY skills. Yeah, how's that for a taste of your own medicine? It's not the best medicine jab in the world. Listen, I'm sorry about the killing you thing, but you can be my witness that it was self-defense. Ta-da, my leg's fine. Drill bit? More like drill bitch. How's that for a James Bond line?
Bitch!